Hello Aries, welcome to my channel, The Mother Speaks Tarot. My name is Allison. My channel is new, so please subscribe and hit the bell button. Also like, comment, share, all of that would be very much appreciated. Thank you so much. I'm also an author. I'm writing an action-adventure love story on twin flames. It's based on my life and my twin flames. You can find links to purchase my books from Amazon in the description box below. All you have to do is hit the little black or gray arrow that you see right under the video. There's also links in the description box to view trailers that I created for each of my books. I've written 2 of them in the series so far. It's called Perception, the 2 Yet 1, books 1 and 2. You can also find links to view me. I've been reading book 1 aloud to my Facebook friends and followers. We're having a lot of fun with that, and I'm having a lot of great response. So if you like free audiobooks, it's action adventure, but they're also like heroes. It's really well, just check it out. I've read up to chapter 9. There is 18 chapters in the book, so I've read halfway through it. I also have a link for the playlist that I created for it, which also has the trailers in it. That's all in the description box. I have also links to lives that I did on Facebook about my life, my path, my mission. I also have links for my authors page on Facebook, as well as my personal wall. I also have a link for my friend April. She just started an astrology channel here on YouTube, so check her out, subscribe. If there's anything astrological in your reading that you want more information on, check her out. She may be able to clarify something for you. She's good at what she does, very good. Also, for those of you that would like a personal reading, I am now offering those, and the information to contact me is also in the description box below. This is a timeless reading. If you are attracted to it, I trust that's when it's right for you. This is the Celtic crossbred, which I read slightly differently than other readers, so I'll explain as I go. This deck, there are no reversed meanings for cards. If a card is upside down or reversed, it simply means that that energy is present but not fully manifested. And as a reader, for me, the major arcana represent energies that are a part of your divine blueprint, the reason why you're here learning the lessons that you are learning in order to raise the vibration of your soul. Whereas the minor arcana, the suit cards, they are representative of your free will as a being. Okay, that explained now, let's get right into it. At the heart of everything for you at this time, Aries, what you have is the energy of the Princess of Discs. Let me just adjust my light here. There we go. The Princess of Discs. Now, disc energy is it's earth energy. It's all about earthly life, your health, and your wealth. A lot of the times, discs will be called pentacles or coins. Okay, now you'll see that she is upside down, so she is beginning to manifest. This is one of my favorite princesses. She's very nurturing. Okay, she's very nurturing, caring, loving. You'll see that she is pregnant. This could represent that you're thinking about getting pregnant, pregnancy of some sort. For others of you, it could be that you are pregnant with an idea that you're about to give birth to, some sort of project. It could have something to do with your wealth. Of course, if you are actually pregnant to have a child, you know, that has much to do with your heart's wealth, your heart and your happiness and your joy is in life. So if this is what you are thinking of, you know, blessings upon you for that. Okay, blessings upon you all for anyway. Okay, now here the energies that are crossing this Princess of Discs, which means directly affecting what is at the heart of everything for you at this time, is 3 of Wands, okay? And there you are right there, Aries. And then what we have here, whenever you see a circle and a dot, that represents the sun. And as the sun is the happiest card in the deck, when I see the sun, I just feel like that represents happiness itself. It just seems like you are very ready to put all of your energy and passion into whatever this Princess of Discs represents for you. Okay, if it's a child, you are so ready to have this child. If this is a project, you are so ready to launch it and nurture it and put all the energy into it that is needed. You already have the idea, you have the goal, and you already have the plan. Okay, so you are very ready. You have all the energy that it takes, and either you're already putting that energy into this, or you're very ready to do this. So I love to see signs come into their own readings in a positive way like this. All right, so the next energy that we read is what is at the root of everything. And this is the Holy Grail. This is cup energy. This is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Water energy is all about love. It's about emotions. It's also about subconscious, intuition. Now you'll see that it's upside down, so this is also manifesting. So to me, these really just go together, okay? Because like I said, if this is an actual child, this is the holy grail of love that you are going to have when this child is conceived and born, okay? The love that is in this Ace of Cups is unconditional, and it spills out into the rest of the world to bless it, which is very much telling of pregnancy, having a child, and such. And if you are if this is, say, a person or a project that is about to launch some sort of business or some sort of creative endeavor, you know, this could be stuff like publishing a book or, you know, it's just creation of some way, then that energy will go out into the world and bless it. It's going to make you very happy. It's going to bring you a lot of love. It's going to bring you a lot of joy. And I believe you are using your intuition because of this other card that I have over here, but I don't want to get ahead of myself. You're very much now attempting to use your intuition or straight up using it, okay? Now, the next energy that we read is the energy that is moving out of your life at this time. And this is the unmanifested energy of resting. Okay, this may have Libra involved here for you. This is Jupiter energy. So this is when it's fully manifested, this means that it's time for rest, okay? You have not rested yet. Okay, and you are not going to, apparently, because you're ready to go. And you know, that's very Aries. Aries are energy. Aries are power. Aries, you guys know how to go until what you want is accomplished. And oftentimes, rest is not an option for you. Just don't forget that you do need to rest sometimes, okay? Now, the next two cards for me as a reader are future cards. This is usually a more immediate future, whereas this is a future that happens after that. Okay, sometimes these are reversed, and looking at these cards, it could be that for some of you, this is a more immediate future, and this will come after this card. You're going to know which one, okay? Now, I read down and around in a clockwise motion. And so both of these cards are fully manifested energies. They are definitely in your future. This is the Knight of Discs. He is the slowest moving knight in the deck. All knights represent change. So with him he's bringing some change, okay? This is the Ace of Discs, and even though they look differently, they're both carrying this Ace of Discs, okay? This is the, you'll see that for her, she's got the yin and yang energies of masculine and feminine. His looks more like the sun, okay? But the Ace of Discs is the divine seed to be planted. It's like something new, putting down roots, the very beginnings of your new project, your new business, your child perhaps, you know, just something new in your earthly life, like in your health and in your wealth, you know, like for others it could be things like buying a house, things like that. But because this is about some sort of project or child, I feel that that is exactly what this is representing. Okay, so since this, she is upside down, it's going to take a while for her to flip upright, a little while perhaps. For some of you, that's why, you know, he moves very slowly. But you will notice that because he's right side up, he's fully manifested. He is definitely in your future, and she will flip eventually. Eventually he will come in. What he does is he does everything right. What takes him so long is that he is very contemplative, very intelligent, very hardworking. He makes sure that he does, you know, he crosses his T's and dots his I's. And so by the time he gets to his destination, everything is done right, and it's just a beautiful blessing. This is the knight that is most apt to become king because of how he goes. What he does is always done correctly. Now, this is a major arcana card. This is your destiny, your fate, your karma. Okay? You've been doing good work, and now your fortune is coming in. Okay? You have the presence of the Ace of Cups, okay, and the willingness to put this hard work into it. This is your good karma, Aries. This is an ending. All tens represent endings. This is a happy ending I'm hearing. Happy ending, good karma coming back to you. This is, like I say, the Six of Discs is my boomerang card, where all the good works that you do come back to you as your good karma and blesses you. This is a step further. This is a major arcana card, and the universe decided to tell you, Aries, your fortune is coming. Okay? Now, for some of you, this is going to come right away. It could be that if you're trying to get pregnant, your fortune, okay, you do, okay? But then it takes 9 months for the knight to come in. You see what I'm saying? And so for others of you, it may take a little while longer for this project to come in, and then your fortune comes in. Okay? See what I'm saying? And the wheel is very much like the disc. Okay? This and they're saying to me, this is very feminine energy. Yeah, very feminine. This is why it's represented by this princess. Also, roundness, curved lines. That is feminine energy. And so I'm being told that while this type of energy here is very masculine, wands are straight, they're very masculine energy, the blessing that you are receiving is very feminine. It's abundant, it's nurturing, it brings joy, happiness, beauty into your life. And I'm being shown here that this kind of more, the bad times are under you now. The bad times have been faced. Okay? And now you're sitting on top of the world, or you're about to. And the stars are above you. Wish upon a star. Or your dreams, if you've been wishing on a star. Now, this is the energy that is your hope card. Okay? Now, I don't read in reverse. Okay, I could say that this is the full moon, that this will come in right around the full moon, which is October 31st. There's two this month. They're very, very strong moons. So for some of you that's true, or this could be a double meaning for you, some of you as well, that you're hoping that there is no deception, because the moon does represent things like deception and trickery and things being hidden from you. Okay, and I think that you're hoping that there won't be anything hidden from you. Say you are trying to get pregnant, you're hoping that there won't be anything that you find out at the doctor's that stands in your way. Or if there's this project that you're trying to launch or publish or whatever, you're hoping that there won't be any deception or anything hidden from you that you weren't prepared for. Okay, because you really, really, really want to storm ahead with this and just get things working. Okay, now the next energy that we read is the environment card, and right now you are going through some sort of conflict. Straight on. This is fully manifested energy. You're surrounded by conflict of some sort, possibly some drama. It's probably why you're not resting. Okay, it could be the conflict within your emotions. Okay, or it could, of course it could be from other people, but you are definitely going through something right now. Just know that because this is the Wands card, it will be constructive. There will be a positive outcome to this argument or conflict or whatever is going on. If it's just you inside, or if it's a conflict that you're having with someone else, the outcome is going to be constructive or positive. Now, here's your fear card. You're fearing, there's this is a feminine energy, and she's very intelligent. Swords energy is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, and they're very intellectual. They're very, very smart. They're, but they're also just. Okay, so this is a feminine energy that has no tolerance for injustice, manipulation, trickery, things like that. And so you're afraid that someone is going to be angry, because this is I always say this card is called the anger of the gods. This is when someone is really a feminine energy. It doesn't have anything to do with a man or a woman, but the feminine energy in that person has been angered by some sort of manipulation or injustice. Okay, you'll see that she is right side up, so she is fully manifested. Just know that if you are, this could be your energy as well. Okay, you could be afraid that if you find out about some sort of deception or manipulation or injustice, you're going to be really angry, and nobody really likes to be angry. So you could be afraid that that will be you, or you could be afraid that someone is going to be angry, and it just know that if that does happen, this right here says it's going to be constructive. It's going to have a positive outcome. Okay, and I mean, your future cards, you do have a good future. Sometimes things like this just need to be gotten through before you get to your destiny. Okay, so your outcome here is the Hierophant, and this is the manifesting Hierophant. This is a major arcana card, and so this is a big part of your divine blueprint. Okay, so it some sort of large institution or teacher or wisdom, knowledge rather, that you will be involved in. Okay, this could be big things, like the Catholic Church. In other decks, he's represented by the Pope. Now this guy right here, to me, looks a lot like a magician, like Dumbledore, or you know, Zeus or, you know, even Obi-Wan Kenobi in a way. That's how I describe him. That's the type of teacher this is. Or, you know, this can be, you know, traditional things as well. You know what I'm saying? Like a large company, big business, that type of deal. Okay? And it's probably this that's going to bring in this large fortune. All right? And it might take some time. And the time that it's taking, it may be that you just have to get through these 3 cards right here. Sorry about that noise in the background. Okay, so here is the underlying energy is the Prince of Discs. Okay, now here we have more disc energy, right? So there we go. I mean, these two are very similar. Okay, now they're both slow going. This prince is being pulled by a bull. Those don't go very fast. Okay, and if you look at his wheels, they're pointed inward. They just seem like it takes a lot for him to control this thing, even though the reins are just kind of hanging on his arm there. It takes him a while to get where he's going, but in order to get there, it takes great determination in order to do it. Okay, so I don't think that you Aries have very much problem with determination, though. Okay, you are very determined as a sign as it is. Okay, it's just this is an underlying message saying that you need to stay determined to get through all this, whatever this is in these 3 cards. Stay determined and your disc will come in. Okay, and it's a masculine energy to be this determined and to continue. And but basically what he's bringing in is the same disc that the princess. So you have both the prince and the princess. Okay, so this could also be in regards to a divine couple. Say you want to get pregnant, say you are a couple and there is a project you want to launch together. It's that type of deal. Okay, and when you have a divine couple like that, you definitely have the Ace of Cups. Okay, divine couples create that type of unconditional love that blesses the world for sure. Okay, it's just you guys are represented by the prince and princess because you are sort of in the beginning stages, perhaps. Yeah, you need this determination to get through this one last battle that's going on. This is the 9 of Wands, okay? It might have something to do with a Sagittarius. And then what we have here is, you know, diligence, okay? This is hard work, but it brings you this happiness. Here's the sun again. Don't overspend. Take care of your garden that you have in life, and don't get caught up by fear. Okay, fear doesn't help at all. That's when we feel self-imprisoned. And if you just stay in this energy, yeah, I forgot to mention that with this bull here, it's reminding me very much of Taurus, because this is a very Taurus card. Taurus is Earth, and Taurus is ruled by Venus. And here we have Venus here. You're going to have lots of, this is like fantasies, lots of options, as long as you don't become like a deer in the headlights, okay? And then there you go. Here's your happy ending with your ruler, Mars, right there. Okay, it's beginning to manifest. It's upside down, but it's beginning to manifest, and there's the Empress. Okay, so don't, you may have one last battle to get through. Something may, yeah, just be prudent. Don't be stuck in fear. Fear doesn't help anything. And you'll have lots of options. Your happy ending will come, your happy family. Okay? And then you will have your abundance. She represents pregnancy. She represents abundance, fertility, love, beauty, joy. And she is basically the perfection of feminine energy. Okay? She is the sacred feminine herself. And so your feminine energy which is what is at the center right here. She's going to evolve from this princess. She's going to skip the queen and go straight to the empress, okay? So how much control you have over this situation I can gauge by the number of major arcana to minor arcana. And you have 1, 2, and 3 in this 10-card spread. So most of this is in your control, Aries. And like I said, you just need to get through this conflict with deception and anger, and then eventually your knight here will come in, your fortune will come in for you, your good karma is going to come in, and you've got all the energy that it takes. So that's what I have for you at this time, Aries. See you next time.